Hey, what's up everybody? This video is going to be on the Twitter chat. I'm going to kind of give you a little bit of an overview on it, guide you through the process. It starts on Monday, and yeah, I'll be giving you just all the details. So first, if you remember, these were the questions that you started working on. So these are the old Twitter chat questions. This question comes out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I'm going to show you how that looks with our sample sheet from last semester or from the springtime. So on the first day, there's two questions that drop. There is the introductions, where you're going to introduce yourself. You're not required to answer it to anybody there. You can if you like. And then the first night, you also get question number 1, and this is on a Monday as well. The question drops between 5 and 6. You don't have to answer the question immediately after it drops. So let me show you some examples now. So here comes the first one. The question comes Monday night. Here's me. Welcome, I'm Eddie, I'm 3rd grade teacher, blah, 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 blah. At the end of any response, you always have to put CSUB TED. And the reason is because it helps file kind of all that information under a single hashtag that people could come back and look at later. And yeah, you can look at the examples of people responding to each other, and it works pretty well. But you don't have to respond on anybody on the first one. Now the second one. This one's from Dr. Tony Altapamakian. I go to it and let's see. So now here's the next question. What has been your favorite technology resource in EDCI 4200 and why? Is there a tool we haven't covered that you would like to share? Now notice here he also says don't forget to add our hashtag. So remember, you're always going to put CSUB TED after everything. It doesn't have to be case sensitive. And then you want to tag your professor. So in this case, it's going to be me. And let's look and see what people have been placing. If you look here, this first one from Lizeth Manchaka is perfect. My favorite technology resource has been, and she puts A1. A1 means that it's her answer to question 1. You see that she also adds CSUB TED, and then she goes to Duncan EDD. That's her professor. Look at this next one, another example that works well. This one's from Victoria D'Agostino. A1, that means that she's responding to question 1. Her favorite technology resource is Flipgrid, and then she put CSUB TED. It's not in all caps, but that's okay. Dr. Eddie's class. So you know that she's coming from CSUB TED. That's where you could find her info there. She's coming from Dr. Eddie's class, and this is her first answer. So you're not required to answer those 2 parts that day. You could come back Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'd appreciate if you try and get everybody throughout the week and stay close to the days that the questions drop. But you are not required to. Now you are required to engage 2 other people in the conversation. So you all having the questions come from you, you can engage with each other, but I don't really want to count those as your engagement. So feel free to talk to each other, but what's going to count as your engagement is talking to 2 of the other students who are not quite teachers yet or might be first-year teachers. So you answer those 2 questions. You come to question number 2. That's the next day. Tom Carnes puts his question out. Hey, it's time for today's question. Question number 2. Let's see. And then here's Lizeth again. A2, CSUB TED, Duncan EDD. Here's Victoria. A2, CSUB TED, Dr. Eddie's class. Let's see another one. A2, Dr. Eddie's class, CSUB TED. I put my answer. Whoops, I messed up. I put Q2. It should have been A2. Again, if you mess up, no harm, no foul. A2, Teach Sci-A. And he didn't put CSUB TED, but it should be CSUB TED. He put the wrong one, but that's all right. Again, no harm, no foul. The next question will be coming. Stacy Stansbury. You could click on hers. You'll get the next question. I'm going to be sending you the form with these questions. Make sure you reach out if you have any questions. Looking forward to seeing you all online.